There are demands tonight to give police the tools they need to catch rapists. It comes as we learn that hundreds of thousands of rape kits are at this moment sitting on shelves waiting to be tested. Maryland Bureau Chief Brad Bell is live tonight with the push to clear that backlog, and it's a push that comes directly from the Vice President. Right, Brad?
Yeah, it does, right out of the White House, Allison. You know, we call them rape kits, but what really they are is DNA evidence which could identify the culprit, the rapist. And what we heard today was this stunning number. It's estimated that there could be as many as 400,000 rape kits across the country that have so far gone untested. And what we heard today was that behind every one of those numbers, there's very likely a very painful, very human story. Helena Lazaro stands next to the Vice President of the United States and summons the courage to tell her story.
When my abduction took place in 1996, I was only 17 years old.
She went to police, her body literally becoming a crime scene, examined for DNA evidence. That evidence put in a so-called rape kit for analysis in a DNA lab. But like thousands of others across the country, the kit sat untouched for years.
It was the invisible injustice that grew as my case went cold.
And that's why today she joined the Vice President and Senator Barbara Mikulski at the Maryland State Police Crime Lab for the announcement of $41 million federal dollars newly available to help police agencies eliminate the backlog.
Testing rape kits should be an absolute priority for the United States of America.
As for Helena Lazaro, it took more than a dozen years for her kit to be tested, the DNA matching a serial rapist. She finally found peace.
From the victim is afraid to leave her home as she was to be in it, to the survivor standing here today. I can't wonder how my life would have been different if this happened at 17 instead of 34.
Now, as for what the backlog numbers are here locally, it's difficult to know. There is no law requiring that police report their backlog. We've asked Montgomery County Police. They've not yet given us an answer today. They say they will. Here in Prince George's County, in 2012, the last time we had some real hard numbers, we know that they were at the top of the list. They had 300 cases, but we're told they have been working so hard in their lab to eliminate that backlog. They are now down to 70 untested kits, and they're working to eliminate that number as well. At Prince George's County Police Headquarters, Brad Bell, ABC 7 News.
Okay, Brad. Now, ABC 7 has documented the struggles that rape victims face in Maryland. Last May, the ABC 7 I-Team learned only 26 of Maryland's 45 hospitals are able to perform a rape kit. In some cases, we found victims had to drive themselves to a second hospital for a forensic exam. A law passed last year aims to address that issue.